Alright, welcome to the pilot of Pope Innocent's solo queue adventures. Isn't that exciting? Anyway, not really sure how each episode's gonna start. Everything's gonna be a little different, but I kind of want to follow a basic formula of queuing up for the ranked game, so you see which roles are the possibility, and then I kind of do an activity for a certain amount of time, talk about something until the queue pops. I won't keep you here forever because sometimes the queues are pretty long, even at lower elo like this, which, I mean, it's weird to call Plat low elo, but it is kind of low elo. It's definitely low elo for the people in Challenger and Diamond, so, I mean, I can't really say anything. But basically, I'll just go ahead and do that, and we'll see what happens. But I, of course, will cut off the video if too long. Yeah, I'm just gonna do, I'll do mid and bot, and we'll see what that does. That's not really a guarantee, but I'll see if I can get mid. Because I kind of want to try Taliyah in ranked. Alright, so what can I do? 7-year-olds only, or 17-year-olds only is kind of a funny club. I didn't make it, but this guy who made it came up with the clan tag as well, D-Pope in all capital letters. I really like it, and I like the solidarity expressed, and all the people who decided to join the club and have that as their primary tag, but yeah, I didn't decide it for myself, so I show up in solo queue, and I probably appear to be quite an egotistical bastard, but, I mean, no one really thinks that when they see the tag, but it is kind of funny to see Pope Innocent D-Pope, especially when we show up pre-made. It's like, we're all D-Pope, and I'm clearly the leader, but half the time I'm just kind of like, I'm just here to play League with my friends. But anyway, enough about that. I haven't done an MMR check on op.gg in a while, and I think I'll use that also as an opportunity to discuss my Karma build, or my approach to playing Karma in ranked, because she's not really a mid laner right now, she's more of a support, but when she's been a mid laner, it's also been somewhat ambiguous as to how to build her, so I will give my experience to any aspiring Karma player out there, or anyone who may decide to play her. All that this reminds me of is that Taliyah support is incredibly mediocre. You basically need AP and solo XP to do well on that champion. So don't play that. Karma, very solid champion. In Season 5, I had a 60% win rate when I was still kind of in, I guess, elos I didn't really belong in, but I think 60%. Oh, there's the queue. Okay. What do I do? Mid. Oh my gosh, Qui-Gon Jinn. What the clan tag saying? Alright, well... Well, with Zyra support, I think I'm just gonna go Karma. Although... I'm very tempted to go Taliyah. This could be interesting. We do have the Rex side pick, that's very strong. Yeah, no, I don't need that tip. Who am I gonna ban? I'm just gonna ban Zed because the QSS change. I don't really want to deal with it or worry about my AD having to deal with it since I'm not moving Zed. Excuse me. I guess we can still check my MMR, because that's all I really wanted to do anyway. Normal, your MMR depends on how you play. Alright, not bad. I understand, thank you. I'm reporting. Taliyah summoner spells, I'm not really sure what to take on her or what's best, but I don't really think Ignite is... Well, it's probably good in good matchups where you know you can potentially kill. But I've noticed that Teleport or like a mobility / survivability spell has been generally better. Oh gosh, is he gonna... Okay, I thought he was gonna dodge. But yeah, this would be my first time playing Taliyah in ranked, and that also would be kind of a first thing or not a new territory for me, but I just super comfort picks in whatchamacallit in ranked, and I'm not bad at Taliyah, or Taliyah, or however you say her name. But I mean, I'm not super practiced on her. It's definitely not as comfortable of a champion, of course, as I was saying. As my Karma is. Versus a Vayne, I kind of like Taliyah a little better. You build somewhat tankier, though your build is kind of HP heavy, so that sort of hurts, but... Alright, we can chain lock. If we find Vayne caught out, we can probably chain Azir. The question is, do I want to shield people? This really comes down to like selfishness versus like what I think is going to be better. And I think I'm not going to play Taliyah. Because it's possible, but I don't like the Zyra support pick. She's a mage support, and she's there to do damage, and if I can do damage and provide a little extra heal, I think that's probably a better idea. So I'm going to go with that instead. Okay, Azir. I'm also not that comfortable laning versus Azir in general. I think Taliyah is probably a slightly better matchup than Karma, but only marginally. I just want to have extra utility. I don't like seeing Zyra support is not necessarily selfish, but I do get to bust out my new traditional Karma skin, which I'm not exactly sure why they didn't update the Splash, but I guess that's okay. Traditional Karma is a neat skin because these aren't actually... It uses her old lines and her old voiceover. At least I think it does. It may just use the old lines with the new voiceover. I'm being crazy. It does the new voiceover. The question is, what do I want, though? Do I want to take... Well, I need to think about runes, first of all. I don't think I need to take them on. Because that is like 3 sources of magic damage. So I'll take that. Need to get my 45% CDR up. Get back to Feast. Go with Natural Talent. Alright. My build has changed. I basically always fit Athenes into my build. With Karma now. Especially if I go in speakers, because the new Athenes is a very cheap item, but it's also very effective. On Karma, it's not the cheapest AP. Like, it's not really good for AP, but Karma doesn't necessarily need AP to do damage. And the new, like, shield thing, the shield passive where it heals based off of shields, and the damage you do, is ridiculously strong. Because the Wind Speakers, of course, increases the efficiency of the heal on the shield, too. So the shield's bigger, and the heal from it is bigger, so it's just all around, like, win-win if you go Athenes. So I, like, always fit it in. And then you can go like a huge AP item later, like a Death Cap or something. It all just depends. It is also kind of strange to take Ignite with Wind Speakers, but I've always been a little off the meta. I think most mid lane Karmas would probably take Thunderlord's Decree. But even if I don't take Wind Speakers, I usually take Storm Raider Surge. No real reason, it's a decent keystone for getting away from ganks, especially since what I want to do is farm anyway, most of the time. Karma was good at getting solo kills for like maybe 3 divisions, like bronze, silver, and like part of gold, and then people started wising up to her playstyle and whatnot. Alright, so we do have Caitlyn, which is comparable in damage to Vayne late game. Oh goodness, that Tempest Janus splash, I didn't even notice that. Storm Raider Surge singed with Ghost Ignite. It was really strange.
How noble. Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
This is so cool. This is the first time I've ever played the skin. And I've always wanted it too, because it's like a legacy skin that you can't buy. It popped up in my secret shop, and I was like, it must be possessed.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Onward, always.
He wants to kill top lane, but it's a Malphite. Dark Seal? Alrighty, someone's cocky.
Peace begins within.
Minions have spawned.
Oh gosh.
Ionia
I didn't even
shall
realize my ping
prevail.
was so high. This could be an issue. Cutting this off. Or steamed. Oh
Victory
no.
is assured.
This could be a bit of an issue. I have no idea why my ping is acting up. Oh good, it's going down. No, it's not. Not much I can do about that. I would have taken too much
To
damage.
conquer oneself is to conquer all.
See, have ignite. That's actually an easy kill. I should have taken shield, because there's no way I'm gonna initiate on him with my launcher down.
Victory is assured.
Like, nice minion aggro. He wants to go for that kill, like... I can't really do much with Mantra off cooldown. Oh jeez. Please wait till I'm at least level 3. I mean, you could wait until the root goes off. This is CS, the center tower. Okay, I guess I can.
Ionia shall prevail.
Okay, what I meant to say was I'm not even close to being able...
Begins within.
Going for the kill here. Okay, we got the flash.
To conquer oneself is to conquer all.
He uses potions too. I mean, he really screwed up this lane, so, I mean... He's not like... I didn't kill him. If I killed him, it would have been over, but I can push all the CS to the tower. And there's nothing he can do about it, because he took Ignite on Azir, which is pretty greedy. Oh gosh. That was... Alright, my back isn't exactly good here, but, I think I'll just get double Doran's boots. Or... I hate this buy, though. I'm gonna just get that and boots. I'll go for the Chalice next back.
Always.
I have magic resistance scaling on this page, so I'm gonna have to get 40% from either a Morellonomicon, which I think I will get. Probably gonna get Athene's Morellonomicon Death Cap. This could be dangerous. I don't know where this guy is. I really have no idea where the Azir is. Yeah, I figured he'd go bot, but
Ionia shall prevail.
it's not a big deal. Looks like they survived anyway. Okay, this streaming is making me a little nervous. I'm like tanking turret shots for no reason. All in time. Not missing that many. I'm gonna walk top lane here.
Peace begins within.
This is zoning. Are you kidding me? Is he gonna die? He's gonna die.
Ally has been slain.
Jeez. Well, that's funny. I missed my Q there. I could have secured that kill much easier if I didn't like try to zone with my... Are you serious? Are you kidding me?
Together, we shall triumph.
I mean, I don't usually like to BM like that because it's kind of childish, but when something like that happens, like, what do you do? And this is supposed to be platinum. Ugh. I'll just let the cannon wave repush. I mean, I did ward the, like, ground trying to laugh with control 4, but I could have died like that Azir and that would have been a bit worse. I really can't buy much else, so I'm just gonna have to get a pink.
To conquer oneself is to conquer all.
Wait, what? Okay, something's up with this. I was... yeah.
How noble.
An ally has been slain.
Auto the Ragus. He has no body slam, I'm sure.
An ally has been slain.
Focus your
Got him with it. I should have been watching that minion, though. If he walks up to CS, he's like dead. Because if Rek'Sai's here, we just kill him. Although we should probably go bot lane, because I think Zyra's gonna get dove.
onward, always.
They're running. Oh, jeez, someone's mad. Yeah, he has to disengage. If I get the W, then I get a free RQ. And if I can aim it before the snare goes off, I actually get both parts. Which is the deadliest part of the Karma combo.
Ionia shall prevail.
The highest damage you can do with Karma is actually to hit with a normal Q first, W, and then, if you have enough CDR, you hit with the RQ at the point at which you can get 2 parts off.
Greatest ally.
It's not really, like, tricky, but... I'm gonna walk over.
Victory.
Is he trolling? Yeah, okay.
An enemy has been slain.
Did he get boots? Wait, well, it wouldn't matter if he did. Okay.
How noble.
I'm gonna get the blue. I do like manaless junglers because they seem to kind of just have in their mind they're supposed to give the mid lane a blue no matter what. Oh, okay, got it. $52.
None will question our resolve.
I mean, you play that far up, like, what are you even supposed to do?
An ally has been slain.
To conquer oneself is to
Yeah, we see that. Everyone knew when Azir left. It's not a big deal, though. Yeah, it's something about Gigi, I'm sure she's about to say. You died, like, at their turret. And they're probably coming for me, but I have an easy escape route. I can just run to red side. They're gonna get their Earth Dragon. Hello? Just, oh yeah, that thing. Shut down her. That, I thought I flashed the wall, like, much earlier, but I guess I have. They don't have any damage to kill that guy. Not with his ult going. Or whatever that is. I assume it's his ult. Because they are not doing any damage to that guy. I have Athenes, which is the good news. Am I level 9? Yeah, I'll switch to this. I'm not even sure how I got the kill there. I got really nervous and I was like, okay, so he knocked me into them and I killed the Janna. And I did enough damage to the Vayne that Malphite could finish the kill. But I thought I flashed the wall, it's just condemned, like Vayne immediately condemned me. And I got stuck, like chain CC'd. But I got the RQ off before I died, which meant I did the damage I needed. RQ the back. Although I guess since Zyra was here, I could have just. Wave clear is also tricky on Karma. That's another reason why you probably don't see her that much. We get the tower here though. Caitlyn is. And here's the time when the AD comes in and takes all the mid lane farm. It's not a big deal because it's a good way to like force stuff to happen. Oh wait, I forgot I got blue trinket.
To conquer oneself
We...
is to conquer all.
An enemy has been slain.
Together we shall triumph.
This seems to be a pretty easy game. I'm just gonna walk mid. But I think the easiest way for me to get CDR this game, or the best way, maybe not the easiest, is to go the double 20%. I don't usually like it, but since I might need healing reduction this game, it's good to go Morello's. I don't know if it's like the best thing.
An enemy has been slain.
If I could trust Caitlyn to get
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
if I could trust Caitlyn to get the Executioner's calling, but like you never know. And sometimes it's best not to like command people in solo queue, you know.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Make that take another shot. If I can shield that one in time. I can get that one to take another shot though. Karma hacks for pushing turrets. It's been a very long time since I've played Bane Karma seriously. I just thought it was great that I could get my auto attack to do more damage. That was pretty... Is she gonna... That's pretty easy. Easy. Zyra. Oh gosh. I mean, I expected that it would be better because I was in platinum, but this... I don't want to sound cocky either, because like I don't feel like this is necessarily supposed to be this easy. He said they had a gold 5 on it. Outplayed. I have a full Morello now, I believe, so I'll just get it. Same? So not exactly. Really? Oh, well, if I sell these two, I guess I have it. Double Athenes. No, the 100 AP actually makes this not bad, in my opinion. I'm not like a gold efficiency expert, I don't really know all the numbers and stuff that goes into that, but if you need 45% CDR, and you need it early like I do, this doesn't seem to be a very bad route, considering I have to go Athenes. Most other mages, like can't go Athenes anymore because they can't use it. So this path remains open for Karma, Lulu, and other utility mages that may still go mid. I wouldn't recommend it on Oriana because her shield isn't exactly part and parcel to her kit. However, you certainly can. Her shield is definitely a big part of why you pick her. I probably could have used that to check deeper, but I just need rewards. So. Qui-Gon Jinn. I really like that name though. Smile, baby, you're on Twitch. Or YouTube, or something. I'm gonna speed up the thing, cause... Oh jeez, she's so squishy. I mean, that's just like the stereotypical Zyra issue, is that she's squishy. Like, super squishy. I might be able to make a play here. Okay, I can't exactly survive this after getting exhausted and everything. Is everyone alright? Okay, that was 2 for... That's not bad. The question is, I could go Swifties here instead of Pin Boots, but I think it's kind of necessary to go Pin Boots. Getting Leandries with this build is kind of tricky. Although, I suppose you can get it, like, as your last item. Because you kind of want Death Cap now, just for the shield and the AP boost. And if you have some flat pin with that, you will, like, eradicate the squishies. So... Okay, well, I guess I just get Pin Boots here. Thank you for the turret. Pink wards, I don't usually remember to get them at this point, but since I'm on camera, it's probably a good idea since I still have an item slot.
Together we shall triumph.
I do not actually need blue buff, so Zyra can take blue if she wants it. He's got that with challenging smite pretty easily. I'm just walking over because I know some people will probably try to help him. Okay, that's... I can bait with R, W, or shield. I just have to resist the temptation on Mantra of the Wave. Where's Caitlyn? Okay, she's here. Well, that's like half Gragas first, so... I'm not... Jeez. Oh, that's Gragas ulti. Like, they basically just sit there helplessly. We want to make sure we can secure this and get away, because I can't stay here with this HP. I guess I'll place my pink though on Baron. Good place to put that one. This is helping me play a little bit better, because like these aren't like secrets that will get you to on the caps. They don't even need me though. Yeah, this seemed to be a pretty easy game. I'm not sure how. It's kind of a miracle. Because I expected my first one to be a bit of a nightmare. But everything's going quite well, and I think I'm commentating decently too. For a first timer. Well, it's not really my first time, but it's my first time doing ranked. And the first time I did it, I was like, it was impossible for me to focus on playing. Wait, do we have Cloud Drake? Oh, that's that. Yeah, I'd never seen that particle effect before. Because... well, now... I mean, if Malphite takes the bot wave, I'd probably take the blue buff too. AD carries need that farm. Yeah, we can pretty easily. I just kind of mitigate all the damage with shields and then zone. Wait, did they literally clear? Oh, wait, no, my pink on Baron is still alive. We have the mid inhibitor, so this is a pretty good call. I'll go the Scuttle, but I don't have anything better to do. W does a pretty good damage to Baron, or monsters. Well, it is, I guess it doesn't max it. It's been a very long time since I W maxed. I realized for a very long time, I realized that E-max was superior. And that was also when I kind of started climbing out of gold karma, because I realized that's how you better play this champion. Yeah, so that's another thing. I think Irelia carries, you said it was a difference between like gold, maybe silver players, was the ability to like just game knowledge stuff, like knowing what's best to max, or knowing what an ability does, like a little nuanced thing that you don't know. There's something about ignorance, some like sage quote, but I can't remember it. But you can solve a lot of problems if you are not ignorant, I guess, is a true thing. Yeah, I guess I don't really have to go back. I have blue buff, and it would only be a needlessly large rod. I can help the siege. Oh, jeez. Let's see if we can catch anyone here. Oh, jeez. That was a bit of a panic flash, but... if I don't leave, I'm probably just gonna die, so... Oh! Oh! Help me! I'm dead. Yeah. No getting out of that. And... wait, so long as... oh, that lifesteal. If... he just needs a seismic shard and an auto attack. Ah, okay. Please! Seismic shard! Q! Ah! He can almost get out of this. Q! Q him! Movement speed! Yeah, no, he's dead. That was fun to watch. Do they have any MR? No? Okay, I just go straight Death Cap then. Or I could go flat pin in one shot. Let's experiment, because we're winning.
Focus your wits and will.
Flat pin is generally better on Karma than AP. Your W has an AP ratio that's really good, and your shield does. I mean, your RQ does if you hit both parts of it, but the big AP ratio is your W, and since you don't really max this, Death Cap doesn't help you until later on in the game. However, my arm was a little low this game. Like, we don't want to start a fight if... okay, Vayne's not there, but we should... We don't want to fight without the 80. I do damage, but she's gonna right-click him to death. I certainly can't do that.
Victory is assured.
Let's hit the wave. If I could just hit normal Qs better on Karma, I feel like that would basically perfect my Karma play. I'm really kind of bad at just hitting the regular Qs. Oh, jeez. Ooh, it didn't hit either of them. Karma can get, like, be like a slightly beefy mid laner with her builds, too. Like I said, AP is not necessarily where damage comes from. High AP is, like, your big shield and your AP. He has HP, but no magic resistance. Okay, she's gonna get hit by that one. It's pretty easy to hit a Vayne with Q, though, if she's trying to kill you. Uh-oh. Well, that was embarrassing. Well, no. There's no need to solve duels here. I can get a needlessly large rod. I feel like I'm doing a good job commentating because we're winning so hard, but I'm not exactly sure that I'm actually playing as well as I can be because of the commentary. It's not a huge deal, though. I'm sure there will be games after this.
Hope is the greatest.
Wait, did we have 3 hibs? Did they change super minions?
The enemy's
I'm
inhibitor
actually...
is
Oh, wait!
respawning soon.
Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize we had all 3.
Is to conquer all.
I thought we only had 2 inhibitors. My farm is so low this game. I guess I didn't need to, though. I mean, what do we do? Baron's not up. We just siege the Nexus. Honestly? Well, that was funny. I think I got some frame lag. Finally, when like 5,000 super minions are on the Nexus and all 10 champions are together is when I get frame lag on this computer. That's nice. Okay, victory. Let's see how we did. 20 plus LP, which is nice to know, so I did get a slight MMR reset. Personal... Jeez. I reinstalled my client. Because it was having issues with the voiceovers, because I changed voiceovers for language. And so it's still giving me all the tips. Damage dealt, second most. Yeah. I'm definitely content with Caitlyn doing the most damage. And A1. Or A+. Alright, I'm pretty satisfied with that. GG.